Hello and welcome to my channel. This is a little bit different from my usual either diamond painting or story time, but this isn't the first time I've done headphones. These are a set of Bluetooth headphones that I ordered. I think these are going to be the Pimao slides, or they're going to be the hub. The problem is with me not knowing, because I never received shipping advice saying that they were coming. These are the Pimao slides. Okay, so Pimao is Padmate, which you've seen me unbox this round, and I've also got the scroll in Pimao. So Pimao slide are a new one that they've got. They're probably slightly more akin to the Apple headphones, as in they've got a little tail. I guess they look like a tadpole in comparison to the buds, which the scroll buds are small round buds, and they're small round, or kind of oval in fact. So there's the size comparison. Came out nice and easy. Okay, Pimao slides have a slide box. I'm gonna get it. Okay. Now the box says it's Bluetooth 5.0, dual microphone noise reduction, touch button, IPX6 waterproof certification, 10 hours of music playback, aptX audio decoding. Now, it's a nice and simple box. They've magnetized it. You can feel the magnets in the front. 3 different languages. For first use, please put the earphones into the seat and fully charge the charging case. Take out the left and right earphones from the charging case and open the Bluetooth. Search for Pimao slide and click to connect. Wow. Piece of acetate. Alright, this is the box that they go in. Swash that down. And these are the headphones. All the brains are going to be under here. That's one side. I guess it will be what I'm expecting to be. It's the charging cable, short as usual, and spare phones, and a phone book. Alright, we have a few different languages. I thought I saw English at the back. Right, general safety instructions, battery warning. Oh, and then nothing. All the other languages in all the other warnings. Right, so we go back to the beginning. I always like going through these and seeing if I can understand what the other languages are saying. French probably being the most that I can understand. Dutch. French. German. Right. Okay. English. In order to obtain a more stable and better experience, it's recommended to use mobile phones with Android 6.0, iOS 10 or higher OS versions. Alright, the Pimao slide has a micro USB port. Micro USB? No, it is not a micro USB. I'll look into it. That's it. It slides just like it says on the name. There are 2 chargers in the center of the headphone. There, that's left. And that's right. Okay. And they just... The others just... Okay. And they lock in. That gives me the impression it's actually fully charged. Although I will be putting it on charge. I'll give it a test in a second. Take out the earphones from the stand. They will start up automatically and enter the pairing mode. Make sure the stand is charged. Touch the button of the earphone to turn it on. Earphones must not be in the charging case and must be off. How to power on and pair the headphones. You allow new connections, pairing of main earphone. Turn the phone's Bluetooth, search for mouse slide in the available devices and click on it to complete the pairing of the main earphone. Wearing manner for the left ear, such as sits in the ear. When holding it, don't put the microphone hole close to the cheeks to prevent the microphone hole from reflecting the call quality. Wearing manner for the right ear. So I guess the point being that they point down on your head rather than sticking up. Some people used to wear their headphones upside down over their ears to keep them on, especially when they were running. How to use touch button. So there is a touch button in... Oh my goodness, the magnet's pretty strong to click these in. There's a touch button in this zone here. Play, pause is one click. Voice assistant is a double click. Answer phone calls is one click in call mode. Decline calls is a double click in call mode. Decrease volume is a long press the touch button. In the right ear, it's one click, double click. Okay, so in the right ear, it's play, pause, one click. Track forward, double click. Answer phone calls, one click. Decline phone calls in call mode is a double. And increase volume, long press. So that's not necessarily intuitive, but easy enough to learn. How to shut down and charge, about 10 hours battery life. And then there is 5 times charging in the cradle. I get 3 hours from my white PadMates and my black PadMate. I have 2 at work. And I have them here. The PadMates are about the same, so 3 hours with one place. So giving 10 hours is going to be phenomenal with these. The earphone will automatically turn off and start charging when it's placed into the stand. While charging, the red light will be on. When the charging is completed, the light will be off. So while the box might be charged, the headphones themselves might be dead, but we'll give it a go. How to use the wireless power bank. This function is optional, not standard. Double click the button to turn on the wireless charging function. Double click the button. This is not a wireless charging PadMate slide, which is fine. I don't actually have a key charger yet. I was waiting for a, let's call it a coffee mug, and it hasn't eventuated yet. That's called Lyd, L-Y-D, if you ever are a backer on something like Indiegogo or Kickstarter. Put the mobile phone, who cares about that? And then we're into German. So that's it. 6 pages, 7 pages, give or take. Simple instructions. Let's see how easy it might be to pair. Let me wake up my phone. And I know they might not have much juice. I have to say they're not easy to get out of the box. I might need both of them out. Ooh, ping. Command slide is on my phone. They don't sit in my ear terribly well. Sound is phenomenal. That's really, really clear. Now I hope I haven't got louder with the phones in my ear. Small, medium, large are for default use. Small plus are for extra deep when needed. Suggested max volume is 70% when you listen to music, or you could have hearing loss. And that's it. So, okay, so these are the pluses, and then these are the standards. So I need to find which one actually fits best in my ear. Extra deep you probably would want if you're running. Maybe because you want them to actually stay in your head. Let me try some music, which I know you're not going to hear. Sorry, not sorry about this, but I want to hear the sound quality and see where we're at. Nickelback. Wow. Oh my goodness. The where is my volume? Okay, my volume is pretty high. That sound is crisp, it's clear, that's so exciting. Okay, let's take these beasties out. That's phenomenal. Alright, I love the sound on these things. Right, this is Bidley. Look, let me show you. That says left. Oh, I've got to mix them up, that's why. Maybe I should have them in the right ear. Maybe they'll sit better. I don't think I had them in the wrong ear. Okay. Yeah, that's okay, that's better. Alright, shut that. Let me show you the comparison. This is the scroll, and that's how they fit in. The contacts down this end, your red light goes on when it's on, and you've got 4 lights to say it's got a full charge. This also has 4 lights. This swings, so you pop the top here, pop, swing it around, and again they sit in. They come out nice and easy. The other ones I have are TicPods. Now the only thing I'm having a problem with is the actual charging of these things in the varying of degrees. They both have an arm, a bit like Apple iPhone headphones. So the left and the left TicPods are made by Mobvoi. Completely different kind of setup. I make my I've got the TicWatch Pro. So they're smaller. The head is reasonable. I have terrible wacky ears. Contacts in a different location, but again they can fit in really quite easily. I think the difference with these are well, you can swing them out for a start, which makes grabbing them quite easy. I know people have been saying that they've had problems with the slide. It hasn't worked when they've tried to use it. And the Pimau people, Padmate people, are doing their damnedest to find out what the problem is and to replicate the issues, because so far they haven't been able to actually replicate the issues with the units that they've received. This is, my husband is the genius here, it's like a C kind of charger, but it's smaller than the USB-C, so it's not a micro, which is a nuisance because the micro are all meter long cables. This isn't going to do that, but it will fit in both directions. There is no right or wrong, which helps me because I am a complete doofus when it comes to putting in charging cables, you know what it's like. You put it in and you have to get it 3 times before you get it correct. Pomada slide. I supported this with, so this is the colour green, it's a T6 model. The date of manufacture was July 2019. Like, this is fresh from the plant. This is what I get for backing a new development. They're still selling them. You can still get the Pomada slide. They are still selling on Indiegogo. I think they are $99, or maybe it was $79 with the early backer, but they're now $99. If you're interested, I will put the link in the video with any more information that I might have missed out. Yes, I'm really happy with that. The sound is awesome for Bluetooth. Next I'm going to be testing it with some microphone, and I'll see how that works. I may even be able to get this to do my recordings with some of my YouTube videos, which would be really cool, because at the moment I'm just using the built-in speaker or microphone, sorry, on my P9000 camera webcam. It doesn't say what the charge plug is, and I feel so stupid not knowing. Yeah, it just says double click the button. So if I needed to replace the cable or get a longer cable, I don't know what I'd be looking for. It's not a USB-C, that's bigger. I do know, I'm sure I know that. Oh, maybe it is a USB-C. See, look, I'm a doofus. And if that's the case, it is USB-C. Go figure. Is it? Okay, it's USB-C. What I will do is get my magnetic tip charged. That's charging. Magnetic tips are definitely the win for me. You can pull them and look, that's good to go. Alright, so it's a USB charger. Excuse my ignorance. Or USB-C. And I will be able to keep this from getting damaged, and use it with my magnetic tip. So I've got some spare cables. I charge my phone on my USB-C all the time, and I have some spare tips which I bought just recently. So very happy with that. USB-C obviously is that little bit better than the micro, just with development wise. So thank you for watching my video. If you like this, check out my PadMate review, which I will link at the end of the video on YouTube. And yes, go check out Pomada, the slide. They do still have this on Amazon. There are some other sellers that are selling it as well. But yes, I'm really happy with the company. I will continue to support them in whatever endeavors they come out with. I really do like the wireless earphones, and having a collection means that I've always got one that I can pop in and it's good to go, rather than losing time because it has to charge. So yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching. I've just found my other tip, which may or may not work. Bye for now.